Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook, YouTube. From Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunchbreak, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
The many food break at lunch. And Thursdays at 5. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37.
Lunchbreak.
Guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum 5 and Verizon Fios Channel 37.
Lunchbreak.
Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break. Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997. Thanks for watching. Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Lunchbreak.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, 30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Spectrum Channel 19.
just get type cultural home. I'm Puerto Rican, Sicilian, and Hungarian. I had the mother cooked it for God knows how long, and my mom would make it. And oddly enough, my mom and I at work. You could do this particular dish if you're in a camper, or if you are basically on a campus and you don't have a lot of space to do certain things. So without further ado, I'm not going to take up any more of your time. CK's here.
Because to all you guys and everybody who's on Instagram as well, I can't do nothing about it. It is what it is, but as they say, the show must go on. So as my darling wife has already mentioned, we're making mondongo. It's raw and bring it to work. No, you have to do some prep work for the actual mondongo, which is the beef tripe, in order for you to cook it at work. Because you're supposed to do it anyway, regardless, because you're not going to take all this stuff.
Where you're going to be at work. However, this is just an episode.
So you can actually pre-prepare the beef tripe beforehand. You just cook it the day before, put it in the fridge, and you can actually mix into it and do it in the microwave or do the sauce over. Yeah.
Should I start it now? Because it's going to take a while.
No, because I gotta still watch the white rice. So I actually put to the side some rice that baby's gonna wash right now. And then it's actually, we're gonna add in some scallion onions to the rice to make it a little bit more oomph into it. So that's what baby's gonna do right now. Besides that, so beef tripe basically before you cook it. And hello everybody who's on the live on Facebook. Hey James, what up Carlos? Oh wait, James said.
I know why he's saying that. Like
no, so here's the knowledge base drop. Boom. Okay, here I'm gonna and sopa de mondongo, which again is beef tripe soup, is made from diced tripe, and is basically the stomach or the lining of a cow or a pig. But each different names and takes on it.
I've never heard of any other country
that they give for the cow, the pig, and goat intestines. Actually a delicacy. So that's why sometimes you don't get, you don't see mondongo being done on a daily basis. It's actually supposed to be a delicacy on occasion for special occasions.
I eat that all the time when I was a kid.
See? So, and then, of course, it's either boiled or stewed. So we already boiled it, and it's already prepped. And I left it as is, so this way you guys can see it before I cut it up into cubes. And then mondongo is actually the name for the tripe in Spanish, which was given by Dominicans. But
I call BS on the play because guess what? We have it.
But it was literally changed on every aspect, and there's no real factor of knowing who did it first.
We did it first.
Then in other places it's also called callas or callos, menudo, and in other countries, yeah. That's what it says, menudo. I guess they got their name. I guess they were calling themselves beef tripe for years.
Filipinos the same thing.
So
they eat their heavy meal in the morning.
Their soup-based pork is mondongo. That's what they eat for breakfast.
I could see that actually happening for breakfast.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, listen, I'm not a big person into beef tripe, only because I had a bad experience in it when I was little. Because, mind you, my wife knows the story. What ended up happening is that, beef tripe is actually, when they take the lining off, it's a big, like literally like big sheet, like a towel base, right? And my grandmother and my aunts and everything used to take that and actually hand dry it.
Hi, Jordan.
What up, Jordan? Used to hand dry it?
No. Line dry.
Line dry it.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do
in the sun
in order to dry it out.
Right. So what ended up is I was a kid. I didn't know what the hell that was. I was running through the backyard and blah 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 whatever. And all of a sudden, a big gust of wind took the clothespins off of that, and it wrapped itself around me in that weird gooey gliminess, and that was it for me. Yeah. So now you know. That's what I ended up. No, thank you. But anyway, so that's Colombia. In Brazil, is actually referred to as also, of course, mondongo or mocoto.
Sounds like moco.
Yeah, it's
snot.
Good.
Well,
if
you think about it, tripe when it's not cooked looks like snot.
And then this one's weird for me. In El Salvador, it's actually called sopa de pata. But pata to us means like foot.
Pata?
Yeah, pata.
Pata, where I come from, is a house dress.
Oh, see? Oh, vat? No, that's bata.
No, bata. We
Oh.
say bata. Well, unless I'm
Yeah.
saying it wrong, but
No,
I was
bata, bata, bata.
no meaning.
Bata
How
is the
is-
same for us, is a dress.
Yeah.
But bata means foot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it makes no sense to me. Like, what?
Foot
Foot
suit?
suit? Yeah. Well, they do that with pig's feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it makes no sense. And then in Venezuela, some oil, which I'm going to give her some oil that she's going to put in there. And that's the part that we're going to do with the rice side, basically. And then just give it a nice little mix into that. Like y'all. Alright, I'm going to put this to the side. Alright, so what you guys are going to have me see. Well, not have me do. But what you guys are going to do now is actually I'm going to cut up the beef trap so you guys can see the tones. So that was crazy. Alright, so what happened? This is the first episode I'm skeeved. Good thing you pre-cooked it.
So yeah, certain people don't like tripe just because of what they know it is.
This is tripe. This is basically tripe when it's cooked. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find one that has the honeycomb.
That's no. This is not honeycomb tripe.
No, this is
There
regular
no.
tripe. No,
None of
this
them
is
have
regular
it.
tripe. Okay.
Yeah, it's regular tripe. Yeah. This is regular tripe.
Yeah, so-
Honeycomb tripe looks actually like beef tripe. You have honeycomb tripe.
So then all you gotta do is take a nice little knife. Boom, look at that. Cuts right through. And all you're doing is just mini cubes. Boom, that's it. That's all you gotta do. You just cube it up. Not more, not less. Let me get a small little bowl so I can put this in. Because we're gonna reuse the pot for something else. Just give me one of the big ones. No, the big ones, because this is a
You
lot.
said a small little bowl.
I know small, they doesn't matter.
No. Don't do that.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut these guys up real fast for you guys. But I think this is already cold enough, right, for me to touch it? Right? Oh. Okay, so I can use my hands, people. Yes, I did wash it. Really.
Some
Different tribes and stuff like that. Please let me know. What happened? Oh, it's more of a texture thing. Yes.
yeah, that's why certain people do not like okra.
Oh.
Yeah. Or some people don't like I can't think about eating it, but I know people who do.
What did you just say?
Escargot.
Escargot is what again?
Snails.
Oh, no. No.
I've had alligator, crocodile. I haven't eaten rabbit yet. I've had duck. I don't particularly care for duck because duck is oily. And I don't like it. But that's like me and okra. There's only one person that I know that I used to work with. That was the only person I could eat okra from.
Wait. But then it did stuff with jalapeno, then it had seeds. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Listen, I'm only getting into the fact of eating cucumbers, and I never used to like it. But it's okay now, because, it's just a vegetable. Besides, the prolonged growth of cucumbers turns into pickles, right? Something like that?
Repeat word.
Listen, I like making my wife mad because
No, he's being an ass because he knows damn well he was dead serious about that.
Family show.
So what? I'm pretty sure half these people watching this have heard 10 times worse. If you grew up in Brooklyn, you know.
Alright, so take that, wash that out, and then bring it back to me. Alright, so here's your beef tripe. That's about, I think like a cup full. Now mind you, when you buy beef tripe, don't be fooled by the fact of how big it looks like.
That's what she said.
Only because the moment you start boiling it or cooking it, it does shrink. So,
wow.
Mind you,
Pretty sure.
This was a lot bigger in the package. Oh my god! I can't.
Another one.
I can't with you guys. What is happening right now?
We can't talk about packages and the sizes.
I was talking about beef tripe. Thank you.
First of all, I'm gonna knock you in the head with this pot. Because I told you, when you use my pots, be careful.
Babe, come on.
Be careful with my pots. You done burnt the crap out of the damn edge of it.
No, that was me.
Who else uses the pots?
The little leprechauns. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna do now, once you cook the beef tripe, right?
He doesn't like
now comes the rest of the parts that you gotta use for the cooking part. Alright? So the first thing you're gonna start adding into this is your onions. So you need start getting that pan and writing this down. First thing you need is a white onion. So you need at least a cup worth of onions.
Wouldn't you wait till the
Hey, what's up? No, actually it says to put this in before it starts to actually cook on the oil. Yeah. I don't know why. Like I said.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I just realized, why are you following a recipe for mondongo when you should know how to cook it already?
Because my way of tomato sauce, I just want to put it over here. Oh, I have to open it though. Oh, where's the smaller one of this?
You just used it.
No, that's green. The orange one. So we're gonna start shaking this up. I'm gonna allow that to cook a little bit. Now the next thing I'm gonna add into this, write this down. Hey Lisa, what's up? Is your minced garlic. So minced garlic is what you can add into this. Hey Nancy, hey Thea. What happened? We meet the chef it up. Where's Phoebe? She's right next to me. James is looking for you. She's my sous chef. And the wife. And the boss.
And he tries to sit here and tear me up.
Listen, we all do that to each other though.
No.
Yes, we do.
No,
you do that to me too.
Only.
No, you do that to me too.
No, you only do it to me.
Alright, so I just added the minced garlic and the onions. The next thing I'm going to add in here is the green peppers. Alright.
Anybody else but me?
Alright. So we're going to put that in there now. Alright, the next thing we're going to add into this is actually the carrots and the scallion onions that's going to go into this as well. There you go. Alright. Let that nicely join each other. There we go. Alright. Thank you, miss. Hand me the potatoes. What the hell? Okay. That's a weird way of doing that. I'm adding in the tomato sauce in case everybody's writing down. So make sure you get this down too. You gonna do that? Thank you. And just gonna mix this in. Now I'm going to add in the potatoes. There you go. And then just wash this and give me one big thing of this with water. Thank you. Alright. Now we got all those ingredients in there and mixed in. Now we're going to put in some seasoning. Yes, you guys have not seen me put in the beef tripe as of yet. So I'm going to put some garlic powder into this.
How much garlic powder are you putting?
About a tablespoon, which I guess Babe wants to measure. Okay, that's a little. I'll put some onion powder. Okay. And then we're going to put in the water. That should be at least 1 cup, no?
No.
2 cups? 2 cups of water. Alright. And then now we're going to add in last is our beef tripe. Oh, she said hi to you. Alright. Okay, so now, I'm going to give this a nice little mix. Make sure everything's in there and coating. Alright. And then we're just going to put the lid on it. Lid in here. Slide in there. Alright. There we go. Alright. So we're going to let that simmer for at least 20 minutes. Over here. Alright. So what we added here to the mix of the soup was green bell peppers, tomato sauce, actually it was a medium white onion, 2 potatoes, medium potatoes. We put in some, we didn't put the cilantro. I forgot that. Put in some cilantro. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, and then I'm going to add some cilantro if this thing ever comes up the little holes. There you go. Mix that in there too. Now this also does call for like some crushed up red peppers, but I'm gonna omit that. I don't feel like eating that, especially I don't want to make it too spicy. And then I'm gonna add in some parsley sticks. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on here. There you go. Do we have any sauce on? No? Damn. Yeah, so I'm going to add some double seasoning to this so we don't have the sazon with. Right. Close this up. Alright, so, once again, we put in the beef tripe, which takes about an hour and a half to cook. So you have to pre-plan that to cook it and everything. Then the next thing you got to do is that you have your potatoes, you have your green onions, which is basically scallion onions. You can put in carrots. You got to put in some. I was gonna say crushed peppers. I didn't put crushed. You can put in garlic powder or garlic mince also. Some tomato sauce, some green bell peppers, and then just mix that all together. And then you have your stew, which you got to do for at least 20 minutes. Then we're going to side this up with some white rice that we added some scallion onions into it. And then a little bit of oil. Ooh, that's And I'm going to put in some oil into this as well. Oh, I didn't use this one. I was using one of those ones. There we go. And then that's it. Then give that a nice little stir as well. Alright, so I'm just going to cook that up. And so you guys can see it a little bit better. I know you guys weren't seeing it before. But that's it. That's all you got to do for the mix to cook the beef trap or the mondongo. That's all you need. And then you can side it with whatever you want, whether it's rice, whether it's pasta. Actually, it works better if you do it with rice because
Mm. Un momentito.
I keep running here from the laptop because it's wireless. It's coming the connection. That's the thing. I might have to just use something else to connect to the other thing. Because normally we wouldn't be running it from here. That's the thing. So, alright, so let me just give this a stir. Actually, it was funny that before I started deciding to do this dish, even though I asked Melissa yesterday, Tila came up to me and was like, Wait, you're gonna make that, but you don't eat that. I was like, listen, even though it's not the fact that I don't eat it and don't like it, it's just the fact of that weird bad experience that I had. Is just that, just thinking about it makes me like, you know. I mean, I'll eat it. I mean, it is what it is. It's still food and sustenance and whatever. It's nourishment for your body. But like I said before, we used to eat it as, that's not bad. Listen, hey, listen, you like that? That's good. Like I would want to have, I don't know about pig's feet or what's the oxtail. Okay, I'll eat that because I've had gizzards. See, gizzards. Wait, what gizzards again? I always think that's the chicken feet. So what's gizzards?
That's like the kidneys or the liver or the giblets. They call them giblets.
It's not like the throat part of them?
No.
Oh. That's what it sounds like to me. Gizzards, like gizzards?
Giblets. They're called giblets. They're just basically like the kidneys or the liver. And I think it's the kidneys of the chicken.
That's not like the same thing we had when we went to Soviet, right? They gave us like the heart thing?
No.
Yeah, we had cow heart, by the way. It was okay. You still ate it. She's not on. Yeah, she eats liverwurst, by the way. But there's actually been a few people at the job that actually eats liverwurst, which is kind of like, hunger. Seriously? Well, I wouldn't either, so you got that. All right, so what about between that and Twinkies?
Why would you choose those? That's like apples and oranges.
Okay, apples and oranges.
You're going completely way off. That has nothing to do
I'm
with
saying
liverwurst.
no, I'm saying in the fact of if there was nothing in the fridge and you had a choice between those two that was in the fridge because you had nothing else, what would you eat?
I have a protein shaker because I always keep protein in the house.
No, but I'm saying if you don't have that either.
No, I always will.
Alright, okay. Alright, so do you make it more better? Alright, an option between mondongo or mofongo.
Because I like
Mango and mofongo.
mango.
What is it? No one wants to show some love to mofongo? What's going on here?
I don't know. I have to be in the mood for it, I guess.
I mean, besides the fact that this one is supposed to be like a Dominican dish, there's a whole bunch of variations of many different dishes out there that, listen, I couldn't even eat, which is chicken surprise.
I'm telling you, most people do not have a toaster oven, then you can't make it.
Yeah, but people have a common room. Like, I've done casseroles in the microwave before we even had toaster ovens.
Okay.
Because our toaster oven wasn't working. So, listen, there's two dishes that I want to be able to hack and do on the show, which is one is Melissa's mom's chicken surprise. What was the other one?
You could, however, do corned beef hash with bananas in it, which is what I used to eat when I was...
Right, you made that once.
With bananas.
But not with the bananas.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you have.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I want her to come on here and do that tzatziki sauce thing. I was putting that thing on everything. I want to see her face. Oh, wait. Jane said corned beef and cabbage for lunch break. I can't do it, James, man. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to have the actual professional who does it and has been making it for years to do that. That's how that goes down. That's what I'm going to do with that one. But this is how... no. I see it. Hang it. But, yeah. And then just let it simmer for about an hour and a half. On slow... on low heat. Right? That's what you want it to do. Then once it's fully cooked, you can take it out and then you can start cubing it. And then you'll start making your actual stew or soup, which you're going to add in, of course, we put in canola oil. You're going to put in half peppers. You're going to take two medium potatoes, cut them up and cube them. You're going to put that in there too. You're going to take up some carrots. You can use one carrot if you want. You don't have to use a lot. I didn't put that in. You're gonna need 3 to 4 cups of water. You're gonna need.
My birthday passed already.
Yeah, you had it for your birthday. Special dish right here.
Sorry, you were during a pandemic.
Melissa is my special dish. Like, no one sees that, oh, and of course, we want to also make sure we thank everybody who's out there doing their best and staying safe and staying well, especially those first responders. Who's doing their best to do what they need to do on a daily basis, and for others to make sure we are staying safe and well. And also, we like to give a shout out to all those who have had birthdays this month, and we celebrate everybody who's had on YouTube, and also go to IMDb, look up the word lunch break. We are there. Give us a rating from 1 to 10. You know, it's all up to you. It's all you guys. You show us